So the long and the short of it is we feel that the government has done our part. Now, by doing the stimulus funding, we incurred a deficit of $56 billion. That's going to have to be addressed going forward. And the finance minister and the prime minister is already committed to balancing the budget by 2015. I want to repeat that. The budget will be balanced by 2015. And that's a commitment that the finance minister has made to Canadians and the prime minister has made to Canadians, and I make to our local constituents. It's important that we get that deficit under control. So now, going forward, what do we need to do? Well, we need to work with Canadians, with Canadian families, especially with the job creators here in Canada, and get your ideas on how we can continue to grow this economy. We're doing quite well. By the way, I don't know if you've read the, I think it's the IMF report that came out yesterday, that employment, worldwide employment, is going to grow just marginally and going ahead in the next 12 months. Now, we have really soared when it comes to creating employment. We have to keep that momentum going. The other thing that I want to mention is we have lowered our corporate tax rate 1.5% to, right now in Canada, as of January the 1st, it's 16.5%. That has been a godsend, because we're even getting inquiries already from the Americans as to, and it's been noticed, by the way, by the different American companies, the lowest, we are getting, by next January the 1st, we will have the lowest corporate tax rate of all G7 countries. And that hopefully will attract investors. We already see that happening. And there again will create employment. So that's the kinds of things that we're doing going forward. Just in closing, I want to tell you that there are going to be in the upcoming budget, and I haven't had a sneak preview or anything, but I'm led to believe that there will be no great expenditures. The only way that we could go forward and have big programs is by raising taxes. We're a government that will not raise taxes. And by the same token, there will be no severe cuts. So going forward, the budget, as I understand, is our priority is to create jobs and at the same time manage the deficit, so that by 2015 we can eliminate that deficit. Alors, je suis prêt à prendre des questions. Je vois qu'il y a des francophones ici, puis je veux dire un couple de mots en français. C'est que je prends des questions en français ou en anglais. Right now, I guess the next stage of this process would be for you to make your suggestions as to how you think what the government of Canada can do, A, to create jobs. You're the job creators. How can we increase the job? Taking a small business person, I said this out in, I think in North Dundas, what would it take a small business person to hire 2 more people? You know, what can the government do? We don't create jobs, we create the conditions for them to be able to hire. So what can we do to help those people? And you know, if you get every small business in Canada to hire 2 extra people, that is have a tremendous impact. And by doing that, what happens is more taxes are paid, the tax load is spread, and we are able to keep lowering taxes for everyone. Everybody wins. If the best social program, as the Prime Minister always says, the best social program is a job. And so that's where we want to go, and I'm looking for any of your suggestions, comments, questions. Like I said to Doug, it doesn't have to be favorable if you think that we're doing something wrong that you think should be changed. We need to hear that as well.